Hey everybody, here's a gardening update. So at the front of the house we have these elephant ears, and there's all sorts of different varieties, giant and small, and I try to get the giant ones, although your ability to actually grow them big like the package, or like you see people how they get to be about 6 or 8 feet in the leaves, that's going to depend on a lot of conditions: your soil, your water, your fertilizer. But here's another thing that you may not know about these elephant ears, right? So let me get closer here. You'll notice that it has this thin stalk, okay, and kind of goes back. And if you're like me, you have lots of people in your neighborhood, and I have some neighbors who live in India. Well, they came from India. And as I was out here weeding, they came by to talk about how big and lovely my elephant ears were. And it's like, well, thank you very much. I enjoy growing them. And they asked me, what are you going to do with your elephant ears? And I'm like, well, nothing. I just grow them to get them very big. And I like to look at them. They make an interesting garden arrangement. And when they looked at it, they says, you can eat these. And I'm like, you can eat them? What do you mean? And so what they do is they take these stalks. Now they don't eat the leaf, although I guess you could too, but they were very interested in the stalks. And what they do is they cut it off, take the stalks home, cut it up, and then kind of like dry it a little bit. They do a processing, and then they dry it, and then you add it back to soups and stews and other things that are popular in Indian cuisine. And so I said, well, if you think they get a big enough size, or the right size, come and get them. And so they came by and they hacked them all down, which is like, oh my gosh, right? You're hacking them all down. But within a week, they grow back. So it's not a bad idea to prune your elephant ears and give them to people who know how to cook and eat with them. But they grow right back, right? So unfortunately, what also grows back here in the front is, oh my gosh, look at the weeds got overgrown here. I have to come over here and weed this out because it got a little too much weeds. But the flowers grow, and so do the elephant ears. So that's a task to do. But anyways, if you have friends who like elephant ears to eat, then share your decorative elephant ears with them, and they will be very pleased. And they said it was also very expensive if you buy this in the store too. So I was happy to oblige, and they come right back. So there you go. Share with your neighbors on things that you didn't know you could eat. Your decorative elephant ears. All right, talk to you later.